Hello, my name is Nadia Ramirez.Tecpoyotl. This is my video. Why do I feel I can be an autonomous learner? My own perception. I am convinced that being an autonomous learner is a great challenge. Also, it is a perfect chance to establish my strategies and become a better learner with better opportunities. I would like to tell you what's the definition of autonomous. Independent and having the power to make your own decisions. An autonomous organization, country, or region is independent and has the freedom to govern itself. What about the definition of learning? Learning occurs as the brain extracts meaningful patterns from the confusion of daily internal and external experience. These patterns are then organized into meaning perspectives and personal constructs that make sense of and give meaning to experiences. There are three conditions that are required for learning. Enough raw data or experiences must be provided, with enough repetitions and variations on them to allow differences in patterns to emerge. The second one is enough time and freedom from threat must be provided to allow the patterns to emerge naturally. The last one is sufficient prior meaning perspectives and strategies must exist in the learner's memory to handle new experiences productively. Learning is something done by the learner rather than something done to or for the learner. Learning proceeds independently of, and sometimes in spite of, education and schooling. The assumptions of learning include the following. Learning is a natural and dialectical process, a naturally occurring process originating within the learner and growing out of the learner's need to interact with the environment. I would like to talk to you about the learning process is cyclical. Cole is an American psychologist and educational theorist. He said that experiential learning is a process by which knowledge results from different combinations of grasping and transforming experiences. We can grasp experience in two different ways, through concrete experience and abstract conceptualization. We can transform experience in two ways, through reflective observation or active experimentation. This process is often portrayed as a cycle. This cycle, the Cole's learning cycle: concrete experience, observation and reflection, formation of abstract concepts and generalization, testing implications of concepts in new situations. Individual learners have preferred strategies for learning. Possible strategies for attending, perceiving, remembering, thinking, planning, deciding, and acting processes. Learning is a function of the central nervous system. Learning is as much grounded in the physical structure and psychology of the brain as it is in the cognitive constructs and processes in mind. Learning is non-normative, a consequence of any personal model of reality and any strategy. What I learn usually will be different from what someone else learned, even if we participate in the same activity. Learning takes place within a context. The terms situated learning and context-based learning have come to represent experience occurring in the real-world context. Emotions affect learning. Learning involves learning how to learn. What one values and believes to be true about learning is incorporated into one's philosophical orientation to learning and to learners, and determines how one is likely to facilitate learning. My conclusion. According to my research, I could say that I am capable to improve my strategies in order to enhance a better way to get my academic goals. In a responsible, creative, and constant commitment with myself, I am confident that will not be easy, but it will be a heartwarming life experience. Thank you.